gentlemen, some of you like them little crazy women. Some of you like toxic women. You think is very attractive until you really get into one that you're not really ready for. Case in point, I want you to hear what this woman says she did to her ex. And I know some of you out here like them little toxic women. Let's go ahead and check that out.
So as many of you know, my ex decided to press charges against me for giving him the most eventful month of his life during the month of December. I super glued that man's gas tank shut. I wrote a letter to his mother lying about a secret child that he'd been hiding from her for 5 years. I convinced everybody in his office that he was a relapsing addict. I injected his mattress with milk. I painted his baseboards with sugar water to attract ants. I put a Jolly Rancher and a beef bouillon cube in his shower head so that he would be smelly and sticky every time he took a shower. I mean, I really spent an entire month giving this man my full attention. Like, nobody has ever poured into him the way that I poured into him in the month of December. And I know I did 30 different things 30 days in a row, and that might have felt a little off-putting, but I felt like he should respect the amount of effort that I put in. And instead, they're coming at me talking about criminal charges and jail time. I honestly feel so misunderstood. I mean, look at me. Do I look like I would ever hurt a fly?
Now here's my thing. I don't have that much time in the world to be doing something like that, dedicating 30 days of my life to try to do all kind of craziness. And now you're saying the prosecutor and them is talking about jail time. Was that really worth it? Okay, you got your lick back, whatever it is. You got your lick back. And then you're possibly facing criminal charges and jail time. That's not worth it. Sitting in jail, not worth anything. You know what I'm saying? Like don't be so crazy that you messing up your own freedom, because guess what? If you don't want to be with the person anymore, or whatever the case may be, y'all broke up, just go on with your life. He go on with his life, and both of y'all stay out of jail. You listen. You're not making listen. People that's petty like that, or even just half crazy like that, you gonna hurt yourself in the end. It's always gonna be that way. And he was right to file charges on you. I would have told him that. Like, man, go file charges on that crazy woman. What's wrong with her? But then after that, I'll ask him, like, bruh, you didn't see that crazy streak in that girl? I know you saw it. Don't tell me you didn't see she didn't do nothing crazy or whatever. Man, look, fellas, it don't matter how a woman look to you, because beauty's in the eye of the beholder. If she showed that she is crazy, man, y'all watch enough TV. They got the show Snapped on TV. They got movies, all kind of things that women will do to you. You know, you sitting out here playing with these women, you may go to sleep and not wake up. That's another thing too. Dude, lucky that's all she did. She could have took his life, or severely hurt him to the point that he's maimed for the rest of his life. You don't listen. One thing I don't do, I've never played with crazy. Oh no, you can be crazy by yourself. I am not a doctor. I don't have the expertise to deal with crazy. So no. And the reason why I'm saying that about her is because that's what she's doing. I'm not talking about nobody's mental health issues. I'm talking about somebody doing things like that, what she's doing. Because people have mental health issues, they treat it, they fine, okay? I'm talking about her and what she's doing. That's craziness to me. That's toxicity. Toxicity, that's funny. Oh, wrong word. That's toxicity. You don't do that. That's premeditated. You plan that. That's why they talking about criminal charges and possible jail time, because you plan to do all that mess. Vandalism, a lot of vandalism. You was mixing things with, it's all kind of charges they can really put on you. A lot of charges. So if it's worth it for you to go to jail, hey, I guess it's worth it. But I'm sorry, another person not worth my freedom like that. They don't want to be with me no more. All I can do is like, hey, I got to go on my life. If it hurts your feelings, you got to get over it. Get you some therapy or whatever, but it's not worth losing your freedom over. No. So what you going to do? Go be locked up. They're going to be laid up with somebody else while you locked up. That's dumb. That's completely dumb. That girl needs some help. She needs some counseling, therapy, something. Because that's not normal she's doing. But I tell you fellas, leave the ones like that alone. The little toxic. I know some of y'all attracted to them too, because y'all like that little toxic streak in them. You know, and some of y'all say, well, you know, toxic women got the best, you know what? It don't matter about all that, bro. Because what you think is so-called good, it may not be good for you in the end. Always remember that. Everything that look good or you think is good for you don't work out sometimes too well in the end. But yeah, she gets some jail time. That's on her. You know, I'm actually for it. She need to go to jail.